before the manger, before the cross, before the empty tomb. There were whispers in deserts, in fire, in blood, in prophecy. Every page was calling his name. In the garden where the shadows fell, a promise rose against the gates of hell. The serpent's head will one day break, the coming seed for sinners' sake. Through Noah's ark and flood waters deep, a remnant carried while the world would sleep. Through Abraham beneath the stars, God marked redemption from the start. Every altar, every flame, every prophet spoke his name. The Old Testament was singing long before the world could see. Every law and every sacrifice was pointing to the King. From Genesis to Malachi, through every tear and sacrifice, the Lamb was hidden in the story, waiting for Calvary. Moses stood by crimson seas while chains were drowned in mercy's deep. The blood upon the door that night declared the coming saving light. The wilderness and manna rain, the serpent lifted for the pain. The rock struck open in the sand, living water from God's hand. Every shadow, every sign led the world to one divine. The Old Testament was singing long before the world could see. Every priest and every offering was pointing to the King. From David's heart to Isaiah's cry, from Bethlehem to sacrifice, the Lamb was hidden in the story, waiting for Calvary. Boaz at the gate, Jonah in the grave, Isaac on the altar wood. Daniel saw the Son of Man, Ezekiel saw dry bones stand. Malachi foretold the rising sun, the prophets knew he'd come. Then one night in Bethlehem, heaven touched the earth again, and every ancient whisper finally breathed. Jesus. He was the ark in every storm, the fire in the desert warm, the mercy seat above the law. The shepherd David saw, the temple, the sacrifice, the bread, the light, the spotless Lamb. The Old Testament was singing, now the veil has been removed. Every page and every promise finds its yes and amen in you. From Eden's dawn to Calvary, the Bible tells one story. The Lamb was never hidden by accident. He was always there. Genesis whispered, Isaiah cried, David sang, and heaven waited for the King.